When YouTubers release songs, they can either make or break their music careers forever. From KSI's Thick of It to Joji's Slow Dancing in the Dark, my name's Ryan and we're gonna compare hit versus cringe songs from YouTubers, starting with Thick of It by KSI. On the 3rd of October 2024, KSI released his latest song titled Thick of It on YouTube, and it instantly went viral but for all the wrong reasons. Pretty confident he got ChatGPT to write him a cool rap song. Within hours of its release, social sites were already flooded with people memeing on the song and its cringy lyrics. At one point, a now deleted comment had more likes than the actual song itself, which stated, "Honestly, if it had a different beat, different melody, different lyrics, different sound effects, different artist, different theme, different message, and a different genre, it could have gone hard." As for KSI, the general consensus on the song is not good. Even outside of all the memes, most consider it boring, mediocre, and painfully average.
The song was like a solid 4. I'd say like a mid 4, right? From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. What the f does that mean?
From the screen to the ring. Oh my god, man.
However, the quality of the song itself isn't what turned Thick of It into one of the most hated YouTuber songs in recent history. The real reason behind this extremely negative reception is KSI's inflated ego. You see, when KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast launched Lunchly, Dan TDM called it a cash grab, with KSI escalating the situation by continuously coming after Dan for no reason. Despite the backlash, KSI continued targeting Dan in tweets. This egotistical and petty behavior was making everyone angry at KSI, so when the song finally came out in October, all that hate and anger got diverted towards it, resulting in it having over 3 times more dislikes than likes. Please shut up. Like, genuinely shut up. Thick of It was a bad song because it was made out of spite because Dan TDM was having an opinion on your Lunchables knockoff. A whole month of you being a childish moron. Do better, you piece of... This is not to say that it would have done great under normal circumstances. Most people still don't like the song for what it is.
Okay, look, if I laugh, hang up. I promise I'm gonna do the straightest face ever.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I do not know nothing by no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something milli subs or so I've been told. What is that face, bro? Oh my god.
Sing it, bro! Why you stopping?
Bro, I'm gonna beat.
KSI also used his one-sided beef with Dan to promote his song, and while it was a success in terms of views, the long-term damage of his reputation would be difficult to recover from. That said, the one thing that came out of KSI's new song is that it brought more attention to the song Nick A30 released, which people loved. In June of this year, he released his first ever song in reference to this viral clip titled Never Back Down, and fans loved it. For those who don't know, back in 2017, a clip of him pushing his teammate to never give up went super viral across the internet.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's run! Let's go!
Since then, Nick has created this viral meme.
Never back down, never what? Never give up! Never back down, never what? Never give up!
So when he released his song, fans loved it. What's more is that this has also become the polar opposite to KSI's Thick of It, with everyone in the comments comparing the two. KSI could only wish to drop such a banger. Way better than Thick of It KSI. This is also an oddly relevant comparison, since both talk about becoming kings in their songs, yet it doesn't come off as pretentious or bragging in Never Back Down. Though if we're gonna talk about bragging in a song, there's no better example than Jake Paul's It's Everyday Bro. In late 2016 to 2017, Jake was one of the most hated people on the internet due to his questionable antics. So when he released a song called It's Everyday Bro, it quickly became the laughingstock of the internet.
Guys, in case you didn't know, I'm on Disney Channel. How can I say that in a way that makes sense? Everyday bro, Disney Channel flow!
This also led it to receiving over 5.6 million dislikes, which is insane for a YouTuber song. Although this negative attention did make it go super viral, it was inescapable with everyone on the internet memeing on it at the same time. To give you an idea of just how popular it got, it has over 300 million views to date, and is still the most watched video on Jake's channel. However, this song is still just as hated over 7 years later, as it was the day it was released. I swear one day the FBI is gonna use this song to make suspects talk. I was in a coma for 2 months, a nurse came in and played this song on the radio. I immediately woke up and turned the radio off. In this song, he also claimed that he will soon overtake PewDiePie. This not only didn't happen, but it's also quite ironic considering how loved Pew's song Lasagna is. PewDiePie held the record for the most subscribers on YouTube for over 5.5 years, making him the definitive king of YouTube. However, in mid-2018, his throne was on the verge of getting toppled by the official YouTube channel of the largest Indian record label, T-Series. This quickly turned into the subscribe to PewDiePie movement. His fans started recommending everyone in their lives to sub to Pewds, and even Mr. Beast got in the fun.
I bought a bunch of billboards.
Dude, we got the double billboard. We don't mess around.
Went on TV.
Grab your phone, go on YouTube, search PewDiePie, and subscribe to him.
Did radio ads.
No one kills memes as quickly and efficiently as this Swedish man.
Spot bathroom ads.
There's our ad. Right above the urinal.
And much more to try and stop T-Series from passing PewDiePie in subscribers.
During this time, PewDiePie released his hot new single Lasagna as a diss track to T-Series in October of 2018. And to say the song was successful would be an understatement. To date, it has over 323 million views and even more surprisingly, more than 12 million likes. The comments on the song are also filled with people getting nostalgic over the good old times and talking about how much they still love the song. But unlike PewDiePie, Dream's song called Mask received so much hate that he had to delete it from the internet. In March of 2021, Dream announced his new upcoming song on Twitter called Mask. The audio-only version of the song released on May 21, and it was a big hit, hitting over 10 million streams by the end of its first week. The overall reception to the song was also quite good, with tons of artwork and praise from the fans. Mask hit hard, dude, banger song. But then, the music video came out on June 8 and made everyone turn against it. For starters, the video looked horrible with a creepy uncanny valley face and cheap-looking 3D animation. However, the bigger issue people had with the video was its corny depiction of Dream's struggles with ADHD. The video showed his character throwing away a box of medication labeled normal pills and looking at a doctor's note saying, "You are not normal." Many people saw this as condescending towards doctors who just want to help their patients with mental illness, intensifying the backlash even further. The absurd over-the-top note and pills also turned into memes across the internet. Ultimately, the backlash on the video got so bad that Dream decided to private the music video just a month after its original release. In comparison, Joji made a music video so good that it changed the course of his life forever. Joji has been on YouTube since 2008. During this time, he also created the pink guy persona, who is an edgy, over-the-top, and crazy person who rolled around in public in the name of comedy. But when the YouTube adpocalypse happened, Joji slowly distanced himself from Filthy Frank and Pink Guy in order to create music. And on September 11, 2018, he released a music video for his song Slow Dancing in the Dark. This was a massive success and quickly went on to become his most watched video with over 416 million views. More importantly, people adored everything from it, from the deeply touching music to the creative video, resulting in a 99% like to dislike ratio. When he was Filthy Frank, he made me cry laughing. Now that he's Joji, he just makes me cry. Nobody could have guessed Filthy Frank would turn into one of the most underrated talented artists of a generation. This song single-handedly changed Joji's career path from a YouTuber to a very successful musician. Colleen Ballinger's ukulele song, on the other hand, ended her career for good. Colleen Ballinger, famous for her internet persona Miranda Sings, spent a decade building her online career, garnering over 20 million subscribers across multiple channels. But it all came crashing down in an instant when she uploaded her hit single simply titled Hi. For some context, in June of 2023, Colleen was exposed for being a PDF file, with allegations ranging from sharing inappropriate jokes with underage fans to sending them her lingerie. And instead of just disappearing from the internet or making a normal video addressing the allegations, she thought of something even better. A ukulele song.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though. Just as long as it's entertaining to you.
This instantly became the worst YouTube apology video, with everyone clowning on its sheer absurdity. I saw this on TikTok and refused to believe it was real. I can't believe it. The only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. Not a groomer, just a loser, goes hard. With even big YouTubers like Charlie making fun of it.
That bleeding in your ears is normal. This is a ukulele apology video. She's turned her accusations and her response into a Disney musical number here, I suppose. She's got a whole little Broadway moment here.
It's hard to believe that she genuinely thought this would be a good idea. And that said, IShowSpeed's song Shake was a good idea, and a lot of his fans agreed. IShowSpeed is most well known for his quiet personality, so for his 2021 song Shake, he fully leaned into this and didn't hold anything back in both the song itself and the music video. And as you might have guessed, everyone finds it hilarious. With the top comment on the video reading, Speed always finds a way to make us laugh. The video also has over 5 million likes and more than 216 million views, though these views pale in comparison to the most listened to song on the planet, which might also be the most hated one. Baby Shark is currently the most watched video on YouTube, with nearly twice as many views as there are people on Earth. However, unlike other super popular songs like Despacito, Baby Shark is mainly listened to by little children and toddlers. And while the catchy tune and colorful visuals keep them entertained, parents have to suffer through the same exact song playing on a loop for hours, watching Baby Shark together even though I effing hate Baby Shark. To give you an idea of just how much people hate the song, it's the second most disliked video on the platform, right below the infamous 2018 YouTube Rewind. And just like almost every hated song we've seen so far, having tons of views doesn't mean that people actually like it. Though the complete opposite is true for Kai Cenat's Bust Down Rolly Avalanche. When Kai Cenat tried to get into music, people were a bit skeptical at first. However, this skepticism evaporated into thin air the moment he released his song in 2022. His song titled Bust Down Rolly Avalanche was an instant hit. Told you don't you doubt the kid. No way a YouTuber dropping heat like this, and people are still loving it to this day.